Monday morning. It's a Monday morning blues. We are ready for a new week, and we went to Wilcon yesterday, and we got a lot of the tiles for the bathroom, both of them. I got actually 52 boxes, which is way too much, but we have other projects we can use the tiles on, so that is no problem. And about my inner ceiling here, I asked Mena to cut, the foreman to cut the screws which is sticking out, so leave just a little bit left. And then I think I'm gonna paint this one blue. I don't really like the white up there yet, but not now. Actually, I bought paint, but so they are unloading the tiles. And we're starting removing the scaffolding inside the living room kitchen. So when we get this out, then there's no more scaffolding inside the house. And we had a meeting this morning, said that we really need to focus on the skin coating of the wall, because it's really dusty when you sand it. And if we're gonna live in half of the house, it's gonna be dusty everywhere. So our goal needs to be at least finish the sanding and painting of all the walls. The tiling on the floor we can do, I guess. But sanding on the wall, no, needs to be finished. And I got some paint. I got 2 boxes of blue paint for the ceiling I just talked about, in the ceiling. And I have a sealant for the roofing, which I now have 3 different, so I'm gonna try out just to see how they feel. And then just some normal white paint, flat and semi-gloss. Right. And then Michael, he's finishing this one, and when he's finished with this one, we're gonna paint it. Yeah, so we're gonna paint the bedroom, and when we have painted it, I'm gonna do the electric, and then I'm gonna test it, and then we can do the ceiling. Then we only have the floor left. And we got tiles now for going all the way, so yeah, we'll see. We will see how far we're gonna get. Or when they start here, I'm not sure. I think Paul Maynard want to do that today, the foreman. And I also said them to start skin coating in here, because this is the technical room, right? So I want to put up the breaker box and get ready for that. So this room needs to be the next one. We just had our merienda, 3 o'clock break, and the dogs, they run away. They were a second ago. And let's see what I was trying to do. I have been working with electric in the bedroom, and look here, right? This is because they don't wash the wall properly before they paint. Okay, so we have some areas where the paint fall off because full of dust and didn't wash properly. Okay, look, chaos. Oh God, it's a lot of cables up here, huh? But we have a two-way switch or a three-way. As America they call it three, and Europe called two-way. You can turn on and off 4 spotlights in the ceiling, or I can turn them on off here. I go a bit back so it's easier to see. And the bed is going to be here. Here's my bed. So I have one switch for the 4 lights in the corner, and I have one switch for the smaller spotlights. We're gonna have 2 of them, the one on each side. So one a bit up there and one further down. It's like when you wake up in the night and you want to go to the toilet. Yeah, it's better to just have some small lights. So we're gonna have 4 spotlights, 10 watts, with 3 different color temperatures in the ceiling. We're gonna have 2 small spotlights, like E10 sockets, which you can also turn to red light if you want to have a red light in your bedroom. At this side we have then one of the spotlights, and also for the ceiling fan. I'm putting cable for the ceiling fan. I'm not going to put the ceiling fan, but according to some other guys, it should be coming tomorrow with installing an aircon. I don't know, we'll see. So, yeah. So it looks a chaos, but it's actually a system up here. And I have one cable coming here, which goes for the aircon. It goes through the outside. As a 10 gauge wire. Outlets is 12 gauge wires, and the lighting is 14 gauge wires. Set in European 6, 2.5 and 1.5 square. And Menard, he is doing his favorite thing. I think he really likes the tiling, and he's doing a very good job, I have to say that. Really good job you're doing. And it looks like I was good. I was asking this outlet there, and where is the hole upstairs? And they put it through with skin coat. Okay. And then inside here is the walk-in closet. We skin coated the walls. They are not perfect, but this is a closet, so there's no problem. Now you can see more of the ventilation. This goes into the hallway, living room, guest room, and then pipe up there is the one we're going to use for the electric. So there's going to be electric fan up there. I'm inside the living room. First time or first day we don't have any scaffolding inside. So our kitchen's gonna be all the way over here. And some tables here. Sala, TV, stereo, music, shuhai, karaoke outside. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. So let's have a walk here in the back side. I haven't been there all day. I've been working with electric all day. So. Yeah. It's quiet. There's no mixer going. So. Yeah, they've come quite far. Huh? Started here, and they are here, all the way down here. So there's not so much before we're down with the hollow blocks and then the beam, and then we are okay. Yeah, I said them that when they backfill, they use what we have here. So they backfill, so we at least try to get a lower level on that side than on this side. That is the point. There was a small creek, I don't know, but maybe some water coming, but I don't think much. But inside here might we have some coming, so but we have drainage down there, so that will be okay. I'm happy actually. The walls in skim coating is going, I would say, quite well now. They're starting to learn the principle, and they're starting to see when it's really bumpy and they put extra skim coat. So there is hope that things are getting better or good. And I'll tell you a story here today. I don't know if you saw, I said there was one guy painting here this morning, and you see here under the blue, it's a white field. They painted that side, but not under. So I say you need to paint that all around, but only that. And they said yes, and I had the foreman to tell him when I come back he was painting inside. Okay, so I get the foreman and I tell him again, and he said yes sir, and then he was painting inside again. So they changed to another guy, and when I came back he was painting under. I don't know if we can explain what is going down, but there's a small what you call goes up on the inside. Nobody painted that, so I said you need to paint that. And then when I came back, and it was not painted. So now I gave up. I gave up for the moment. I sometimes I don't understand why it's so hard to do just really simple thing. But and I understand because they don't understand what I'm saying. So of course, but when I get somebody who speaks the local language, which is Ilocano, they should understand. But there is a couple of workers which is looks like they have hard to understand. But anyway, like I said, we are doing the work inside, and it's a lot of progress.